I hope you're all amazing today. Let's get started. Let's get into this energy. All right, so going to be seeing whatever just comes out and we'll go with the flow. All right, let's do this. If you're all new here, welcome, welcome. Collective readings. This is a collective reading. Ooh, it's already flipped over. Let's flip it back. All right, clearing out the energy from around myself, clearing the energy from the viewers and from these cards. All right, let's look into what's going on. Messages for the collective. So I was getting a couple of different messages. I'm just going to read them off as I shuffle. All right, collective, this is before the reading. So soul journey, all about the perspective, all about the higher, looking at things from a higher perspective, not focusing on the challenges, but from all of the inner growth that you have done. All right, collective, you're amazing. Higher ground, achievements, the visionary. You are mastering victory, how you see victory, as it's not a win as a competition. It's a win when it's mostly about your own growth, right? It's the achievement. It's the win within the achievement. It's mastering how you truly see and truly communicate your achievements, communicate with how you see things. This is all about a higher energy of receiving. It's like you are recognizing the difference between recognition in a positive and negative, but it's not about looking for recognition. But I feel like right now it's like you are receiving a lot of people are starting to notice the visionary that you are, or they will be. The success, remembering connections beyond, conquest, standing strong, winner of self, glory over pride, a new journey, overthrowing the battle, king of the mountain, sightseeing, higher ground, wise, voice, the journey of one, standing strong, glory over pride. All right, so what is this new journey for the collective? Beautiful collective. Healing. You are always healing and growing. The lessons are always to bring you to a higher understanding, to truly see the vision. You must understand. You must go through things to truly understand and remember. All right, we have perseverance. The orange chakra. Trickery. The green chakra. And the workaholic. Putting energy, how you utilize your time, structure, how you build success. I'm seeing this just as success. So remembering connections beyond, and this, not to get tricked into, not to get, like, this is almost like you're overthrowing the energy of falling for those old traps. We have orange, the green, and the blue. Blue is a primary color, and these two are when they're mixed together, so I feel like another orange. I've never seen this one before. And perception. Yeah, I feel like that one's pretty important. All right, so I feel like what is calling you right now with this energy? Okay, so all about perspective, all about mastering perception, right? Perspective and perception. Interesting. All right. Thank you for these messages. What's this higher ground, these achievements for the collective? Soul journey. But mastering perception. Seeing, don't getting involved in the old energy that you get tricked into. It's like you're seeing things happen before and you are creating success, creating a plan, creating a strategic. It's like you're seeing the vision. I'm seeing with these paintings. I'm not really putting into the workaholic, but I'm seeing like this visionary with these paintings, remembering. I feel like you are creating something beyond. So beyond the illusions, you are creating a masterpiece, mastering the pieces. All right, we have number 42. Ooh, it's like a compass. It's beautiful. What else for the collective? We have the stairway, this gateway, the path. It's 22. So there's opening up of these portals of a compass. It's like the compass is remembering your direction, right? This compass is remembering the connections. You're connecting with your inner compass. And this is, with all the perseverance, I feel like you have grown, you know, within, the perseverance is like, you keep going and keep growing through those challenging times. And the wings, you are growing and blossoming by your perseverance to see a vision, a new gem. I see something like a gem. The emerald might be important to you. You're growing. So with your perseverance, what you're not seeing, you're putting all this work into, is there something growing. And with this emerald, I feel like it's green, it's earth, the growing roots of Mother Earth. It's like abundance, it's nurturing connections beyond what you can see, but you feel it. And it's like you're able to see things other people can't. You can see through illusions. This number 40 with this Joker energy. All right, so we have, and the soulmate. So this is like really connecting with some kind of journey, a soul journey. And it's something that you've been connected with. Something that you can connect with on a higher level. And that's what's opening up these pathways are opening up this ability to connect without actually having to see with your eyes. It's like a sight. And also this knowledge, understanding of what your soul is truly here to unravel, here to this fountain 20. Yeah, there's like this, the fountain of life, the fountain of youth. It's about your perception. Like people sometimes think that we're growing older with age, but I say we're leveling up, growing wiser, looking outside the circumstances, growing with the energy instead of just being, what you see is what you get on this earth. It's really seeing the beauty. Like lessons always feel like they're painful, right? That's how we grow. But there's something, it's not meant to cause us to be disconnected from each other. I feel like there's a lot of trickery in the energy to keep the energies lower. It's all, again, about perception. One door closes, there's something else beautifully coming in. It's like this fountain of life, of youth, that is always opening new. It's like there's always a new stair. There's always a new step, right? You go up 3 steps, you might go back 2, but it's like the steps are endless, and that the higher you go. So it's trickery if you get stuck in this energy, almost like in this glass house, you're stuck in it, but it's all perception. You're not stuck. Family room. This with the 20 and the 21. Stepping into something that was closed off and confined, and now it's really opening, expanding this new way of connecting family that is soulmates. But I feel like more than one soulmate, like a divine, could be a counterpart, but I feel like this is like your people that you just connect with on a higher level, people that you really share a lot of understandings and have the same journey of feeling before receiving, putting things to rest that were closed off, and could be like what we thought was a painful ending is the beginning of, or not the beginning, but is really opening up a lot of potential to the way we view structure and life. So this is totally setting building blocks for our own wealth and success. All right, 13. So this could be a wealthy man. So this could be somebody in your life, a wealthy man, somebody that you know is coming in. Oh, and there's like the little clock there. There's like these little gears in this clock. And it's kind of like this one. So this could have been like this somebody in authority, somebody that had a lot of control, this wealthy man, someone that had a lot of power, business, somebody had a lot of just able to control something, right? Put something and lock it in an energy, and then really what this is breaking free from a thought pattern, breaking free from letting somebody own your power and keep it in a small space. But this is like the compass is you're realizing that you have the access, you're within this, and you can change. But you needed to, but it's all about the perseverance, all about connecting to success and creating success. And at the coffin, 19, so putting something to rest that was causing bad health. But 31 is still 13, so it's like seeing a mirror image of something, looking at something with a higher perception. You could look at 13, but also be flipped around to 31. So wealthy man, something you could be able to create these new fortunes, these new dials for success by turning it, by flipping a narrative, flipping something and seeing it differently, looking at something inward, not outward. So it's like being in this energy where somebody was trying to control these mechanisms, the gears, trying to almost like the strings, right? And not realizing that you were creating success inwards, and others are trying to have success on the outwards, right? And hold it. And there's nothing growing within these, right? There's nothing growing, but to go within and do the work and follow the path of self-worth and self-accomplishments and seeing beyond the narrow pathway and seeing that it opens up into you can't see the end of these, you can't see the end of the path, the journey, right? It's like your mind is the one that puts the blocks and it stops you from, it's like you're the visionary that unfolds. Yeah, it's like this is what's happening in this energy, right? It's like something is coming and it's building and it's growing. You're growing something from nothing. It's like others tried to hold something. It's like you're still able to grow past that. It's like you have the emerald, you have the magic, you have the magic of the earth magic, you have the healing touch, the magic touch, growth, these butterflies, transformation, transforming a bad situation into something that heals. You're healing. It's like somebody could be feeling really down and in bed not being able to get up. If someone's out there feeling sad or depressed, I'm there with you, sending you lots of love. But this is a time, I feel like, where your journey is meant to take a different path and to grow success. So your perception, it's almost like you're put in this situation so that you have the ability to go within and to open up these doors, these new doors, these new windows that are opening up after a time of bad health, a time of needing to heal something so that you could grow your own success, your own this wealthy man, and the achievements, the recognition, success. I feel like that only can go so far. It can only go so far, and then it can cause bad health, right? If you're working too much, carrying connections, and the yin and yang. Oh my God, 22 again. You see that? 22, 22. Okay, so that's definitely 2222. That is totally your intuition. Ding, 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 ding. Not falling for the old tricks. You know, working through the problems, even though you don't see this, you don't see the success right away. It's unlocking your own ways to create fortune, to create success, because you are creating it. You are unlocking this potential that you have, caring for yourself and caring for others. It's like breaking out of these old cycles of limitations. A man holding a heart. So yeah, it's like the yin and the yang. It's like you're finding yourself first, right? And that is bringing in new way of caring for each other, caring for money, caring for, it's the heart over the wealth, you know, like you're choosing, you're not happy when you have all this money. It's tricks to keep us in an energy of always wanting more and more, right? More and more items to make us happy, when really, when we find we have nothing in the journey, sometimes we realize having nothing, it was the biggest blessing of all, because you realize when you have nothing, you really appreciate anything that you are, and it's like, that's when you receive the knowledge. That's when you receive the secrets of the universe, the hidden secrets. The intuition is really tapping on your shoulder and showing you the gift within the circumstance. And that is your soul connection, is to bring it together. Bring your mind, your thoughts, your creativity, and bring that together with your heart, your soul, the way you look at life. It's like the Empress energy, where you just look at things differently now, you know, not feeling like you're stuck, and things are just always going against you. But it's like this, you're overthrowing that energy. You're overthrowing your battle. You're overthrowing the battle, and this is really going after. It's like you're building yourself up after being deconstructed a little bit. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. All right, so good news, courage, optimism, competition. So if there's been any competition, it's like it's bringing out your energetic side. It's bringing out competition within yourself, I feel like. Competition to do better, because you're only competing against yourself. It's the perception that you grow not from beating anybody else. You're not ever, the only person to truly be competitive against is yourself, right? Not to get stuck in that lower energy of, oh, and there's recognition, right? Again, There's a recognition. I was seeing recognition and new beginning. And again, we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. This is all about outpouring love, emotion, celebrations, joy, happiness, new romance. And this is success. This is all about the victory. It's like you're now seeing the vision, which is really, it's like it's like you're really supporting your own journey, and that's you. It's like being in the spotlight was the old way of success, right? Getting it from others when that's not what made the conquest, not what made you stand stronger. It's seeing over that, and really it's like unlocking this way of just wanting to impress yourself, not looking to have other people. The Emperor, standing strong in your connections, connecting with your divine duality, connecting with, you're like standing strong in your own choices. You're making your own choices. It's like you are protection, authority, control, focus, discipline. You're thinking logically, thinking dependably, and you're also being very practical. Yeah, shared values. So your values and your structure and your stability, it's like glory over pride. Shared values. Yeah, so it's like you're standing strong in not always having to prove a point. You're seeing a different way of, you have the power to create your own structure, to lead your personal value systems to love, to the way things were breaking down and could have been causing some kind of needing to switch. Bad health reminds me of Virgo. It reminds me of the Hermit. Hermit needing to go within and not find the values on the outside, but find it that everything you need is right with you already. And sometimes we just need something to happen to us, and sometimes it usually seems negative, where we have that time to reflect. We're forced to reflect, right? We have no other choice. Get tricked into reflecting. And the Two of Cups, look at that. Divine union. Yeah, you're finding success. Look at all these swords. So yeah, this is like, it's like information highway coming in right now. So it's like you're finding this intelligent and logical and powerful structure, all right, within the way you think. This is all about being patient and detaching from anything, cutting anything off, knowing that you know what you want now. You're seeing beyond the battle, and you're standing strong in your truth, in your clarity, in your victory, in your success. And I feel like this is, you're detaching from anything that is kind of that, that's communicating any kind of someone's like, you are strategically placing people that are causing frustration, causing a lot of gossip, causing a lot of just testing your patience, right? And I feel like you're taking action, you're jumping in, and you are making decisions, you are making judgments, you're making good decisions and giving good advice. So it's like, yeah, you're no longer taking any crap, pretty much. It's like you are cutting it all out, cutting out anything that's just not right for your, like, this perfect counter energy that you are working with right now. All right, so that is beautiful. And yeah, this is all about attracting connections that are right for you, all about attracting the soulmate energy, just the divine people that are your soul tribe. This is like people that are nourishing quality, equality, balance, connections. This is celebrating mutual respect, compatibility. yeah, it's all about partnerships. There's lots of twos. There's a 2 cups right there. I mean, soulmate twos, right? The yin yang, two. So, and then also, where's the other? Oh yeah, this one, 20. That one's really cool, actually, 20. I'm gonna read that one. All right, 22. Something's calling me out to that number, choice. Oh, 20, this is 20. Where did I get? Oh, there's 22, choice. Okay, I'll do both. Okay, so this one first, choice. Decisions and choices are what I offer. Alternate directions are what I augur. I speak in multiple and double, and when I'm in a relationship, I might be trouble. There comes a time when one needs to make the choice of going one way or the other. Neither way is right or wrong, but only one way can be taken. All right, so there are steps to be taken to really make this deliberation about what you want to put your passion, your desires, and your heart into. What do you want truly are connecting to? Stairs and steps are symbolic of ascending into a higher place, a much better place. One where you are through the doors at the top that lead to the stars. Then possibilities are infinite. Oh, that's beautiful. So the choices are all yours. Choice to choose. This yin and yang. So I'm going to read 20, park. When you are going to a party, a concert, or a business meeting, I am sure to show up in your reading. You will find me in a reunion or a retreat, a riot, or a picnic. I like crowds and public events, so naturally am good with all your networking intents. All right, so the way you network, the way you connect and network with people, it's all about going out and about, sharing and networking. Relationships will be forged. All right, so yeah, this is all about the card means public. So this is about something about it's coming public, like announcement, information. It's something opening up. Could be like a collective energy, an ascension, public. This card is about important to be social, about promoting. Yeah, so I think this is I think this is really about getting out there and putting yourself, creating the energy, putting yourself into that energy, making that masterpiece, and it's going to connect with this higher self of this is all about the value with the social, how you meet people in certain places. And it's by not coincidence, there's like these certain meetings that connect together. When two people's doors open, it'll connect together. It's like this is about to, I never noticed that. It looks like it's going further past, but I'm actually seeing this now as connecting together. So a doors open in 2 different connections, and it is allowing to make this decision. It'll connect the 2 doors together, the yin, the yang. Achievements, the recognition of the conquest, mastering the right, and not trying to look and letting things come in naturally, unmasking what was holding onto your right, about playing roles. What roles do you play in your life? What do you put? So this is all about looking too deep into your soul. For whose amusement do you play? I balance the contradictions and encompass the opposites. I project your emotions or hide them. All right, so this is all about sight, the presence of sight. I can be faced to suit on any occasion. All parts I can play, the truth or disguise. I am your creation. What are you creating, right? What are you unlocking? What doors is it going to be? Is it going to be something of a soul? Are you really, truly using your vision, your sight, are you using your intuition to guide you? to this unity. But there's a need to find the balance of the physical and what you're creating, being stuck in these turns. The time, time goes by and you're just doing work and everyday stuff. And that's the trickery, that time just keeps going by and not really, not getting to anywhere you want to be, not getting the butterfly wings, right? It's all about the perception, to turn and look. One door is closing, there is something beautifully that's unlocking, and there's potential growing, right? And it's all about connecting outwards, like going inwards, but then allowing that to, with this fountain, pour into your life. Pour new ways of seeing life, that when one thing may not work out, there is something that is going to. So don't hold on to the energy. Don't hold it. Or don't allow somebody else to control it, that you are destined for all the successes. You don't need to hold on. Man holding a heart. Someone does need to hold on. If someone's holding on to your heart, not allowing you to excel, it could be keeping it in a closed off energy where it kind of smothers you and keeping you in bad health, needing to go outside that limitation and let yourself grow. Family room 21. What's this one all about? All right. So we have. All right. So society visits would have been kept in the formal parlor. All right. So it's personal matters. This is a place, you're welcoming, supportive space where secrets and personal matters may be shared. All right, so this is personal spaces, hotel room, living rooms, apartments, something that's confining your energy. This sense of closeness can also refer to the time and place in soon near. So this means personal space, as in your home and this in the room, something that is close, and the events will come soon. The timing is very soon. Something with this timing, yeah. So anywhere, this family room, something is going to be happening really quickly. Something traditional. There's something holding on to traditions. Traditional values. You're persevering through this. Somewhere you can retreat to. So if you've been closed off from everything, know that something is passing by and you will see the other side. So this is the trickery energy right before the time comes where something really comes in to a vision. The vision comes through when you look and you don't hold on to something in a closed, confined space, but you look at things as a totally different way of viewing how you heal, how you grow, by letting things flow. And things are going to happen naturally. Things are going to come into play as this connection with the yin and the yang. Let me see my book. All right, I'm going to read one more, and that's going to be it. And it's going to be 22, the yin and the yang. All right, 22, another 22. What are we unlocking? It's intuition. Maybe you are connecting, your intuition's connecting with others right now. You're really connecting. So it represents energetic life cycles. Its purpose is to help you identify the particular cycle energy moving into or out of your experience. That's that family room, something close in your energy that you value. So this is the action happening under surfaces of things. This is time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. All right, so you're really absorbing things. You're digesting information. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion. So wrap things up. Wrap things up that are closest and dearest to you, all right? Because it's holding on to your, like, your private, I feel like. So it's also asking you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Yeah, going outside, nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. So I'm opening to understanding the cycle of I am in, and I am willing to utilize this energy beneficially. All of that I need is already part of me. Wow, so that is like that soulmate energy that you're calling in, that you already know everything, that all you need is already part of you. And that's how you're working towards your success. And your success is coming in with divine timing, right? And it's tricked you that you already have everything, right? It's just the way that you are using the energy. Are you using it to your best, or are you letting it to hold you back? You need to call back your power, and you need to not absorb everything, but to digest and to utilize this to flourish new ways of healing wealth, and the wealth on a level of how you grow. How do you grow and be resourceful? Connect with other caring connections. Being intentional. Opening these new doors and letting go of anything that's holding you in guilt, all right? So connecting with unity, love, and compassion, all right? The world is your oyster, and you hold the pearl, all right?